Taurus, come out to play. Hey, my Taurians. What's going on, my bulls? What's up? Judging by the racket that you hear in the background and the fact that you clicked on that beautiful piece of thumbnail, that beautiful thumbnail that you saw. I love calling it artwork as if I really sat down and put some work in. I guess I did, but anyway, what's going on, Taurus? This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am. Whatever you say, I am. Okay, real talk. I am. Oh, Marvelous One. Marvelous Madame. What's going on, babies? Hey, you beautiful bulls. What is going on? Last month, I got real emo. I was on my Tyler the Creator type shit. I'm feeling much better. I have so many things to share with you guys. Let's get cracking. This is going to be your June top up. Hold on. June 2018 top of the month love energy, love reading. Hey, ow. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Let's get cracking. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tap, tap, tapper. I'm going to do another, I'm going to stop shuffling for a second because stuff started throwing, get stuff. Cards come flying out at me. I swear I start and I sound drunk. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into the housekeeping so we can go ahead and I have a certain time limit. Let's get cracking. First and foremost, I start off all of my readings with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you all. From the moon or to the moon and back, I am a sun sign, Cancer. Ow. And when I love, I take you on a magic carpet ride to the moon and we come back. Get ugly, Taurians. Ow. Okay. Now, thank you so much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. You're rocking with my content. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you that have booked me for your personal reading. It was a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to get to know you and help you out with your situation. Thank you so much for trusting me to deliver those messages. Now, again, if you are new here, welcome. Hopefully you make the choice to go ahead and join the Marvelous Tribe. Ow, that's what my subbies are called. And I am, Marvelous One. Marvelous Madame herself. Okay, let's stop. You know, I got Venus and Taurus, so shut up. All right. Listen, so we got through with the gratitude. Let's go ahead and talk about the new changes that we have with the specials for June. Ow, okay. So for June, I am running a new special. The special is 15% off on all of the personal readings that I offer. Coupon code is linked in the description. Now, that coupon code is available for use right now, from the 1st through the 30th, my birthday. Ow, okay? Yes, in addition to this, there is a referral bonus. The referral bonus is going to entitle any person that you bring over to the Marvelous Tribe. That person is going to get 15% off of the readings. You're going to get 15% off of the readings because you already live here in the Marvelous Palace with us. Okay, but what you are also going to get in addition to that is a $5 off on all of, a $5 off coupon on your next book appointment. Okay, so if you go ahead and that doesn't expire, that does not expire until you use it. Hey, you can only use it once. Now, let's get cracking. New deck alert, guys. New deck alert. For the month of June, I have decided to go with a oceanic theme. This is going to be the Oceanic Tarot. I love it. Take the time to enjoy the beautiful teals and the blues and the yellows and all of the things that represent us. Water signs, for our season, well, for my season that's starting, but you know, I'm going to tell you, us water signs, when it's one of our birthday, we all celebrate. Ain't that right, water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Y'all know how we get that. Y'all know how we get down. Pause. Now, this is not a blended tarot deck like last month. It is a straight up and down, like we say in the Shy, but I don't live in the Shy. I get ugly. Like we say at home, straight up and down, tarot deck, okay? There are no blended concepts, but you guys know that I love blended concepts. I'm not about to go back into what all that is. Go last month when I was doing all this explaining. The longer and longer y'all get to know me as the house ruler, okay? I don't have to keep explaining myself. Let's rock. Now, this deck is what I chose. It is only it's a regular tarot deck. And the only thing that's worth noting is a few things. Like, there is a high priestess and a high priest. There is what the hell is her name? Hold on, I wrote notes the other day. See, I'm not gonna do this. I like the queen of the ocean or something. That's temperance. But anyway, the only thing that I want you guys to worry about is dolphins. I only talked about the elements. So dolphins are represented by the cups. Sea turtles are the pentacles. Sharks are the swords. And seahorses are the wands. So that's work. Jesus Christ, I promise I'm not high. Water, earth, air, and fire. Okay, let's rock. Now, let's talk about the spread and how I do things for those of you that are new with me. Again, this is going to be your June 2018 top of the month love reading. I call it top of the month because it will represent the top of June, which is going to take you through the June 1st through the 15th. There will be a mid-month, okay? I did release the content for the mid-month last month. I'm going to get into that in a minute. This is going to be a 6-card spread, sorry. 2 cards that represent the most recent past and present coupled together. 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter. And 2 cards that represent the overall outcome, as well as bottom of the deck energy. Okay, 1 card that at the bottom of the deck and 1 romance angel oracle card. Okay, that's how I do things. Let's rock. Last but not least, let's talk about these intuitive messages, if any, and what we had last month versus what we're dealing this month. I'm going to make it really, really quick and we can get popping because I need to get your romance angel oracle card pull. First and foremost, last month, I'm just going to apologize. I was pissed the fuck off. Last month was comeback season for some of us. Last month, there was Uranus moved into our your sign, Sun, Moon, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Uranus moved into our sign because I have Taurus in my chart. Okay. So Taurians, this is what happened. There was a lot of third party energy, a lot of third party this and third party that. I've noticed since this beautiful Gemini season has started, and shout out to the Geminis in your life and shout out to mine. I noticed that there's been some shifting. I don't know whether you guys noticed this in your personal relationships or the relationships that you have, but last month for about 200 plus of you guys, you connected with the fact that there was some shady shit going on as far as third party energies. Not to mention your romance angel oracle card was deception. Let's get ugly. The bottom of the deck energy was the lovers. Okay, you were being called to be patient. And the very first card right out the goddamn back was the devil. I was pissed. If you go back and listen to that, I'm cussing up a storm. Like, I was in a good mood, but that pissed me off because it affects me. Although I can't necessarily say that I called anybody up. But, you know, if something happened behind the scenes and someone had the courage, because we don't know. I'll talk about third parties in a separate video, but and someone had the courage and the strength to end those and cut ties and shift out of those connections, then I applaud you because Marvelous ain't seen none of that. Get ugly. So that's what we had last month. I am happy to report that you guys have been definitely going through the cosmic shifts. I explained to you guys last month that Uranus was not going to be kind. For those of us that have Earth in our chart with other things, I find that it is probably more difficult for some of you guys than others, depending on what you got. Now, I am not done with my astrology coursework. But what I can say is judging by what I know, and I've been an astrology fan and student for a long time. And if you have a problem with taking action, then this probably wasn't the best shift for you with these planetary fucking transits. I'm just going to put it out there. And I touched on that last month, so let's move on. You guys shift out of it. Let's go ahead and get your romance angel oracle card. And we have flirt. All right. Taurians, you are being called to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And one more thing, intuitively, I got the sun. Okay. You got the high priest and the high priestess. So you use your wisdom and your intuition to guide you through whatever difficult situation you were dealing with last month. Okay. So you guys definitely shifted out of it. Go ahead and give you a round of applause, standing ovation, and you guys need to take a bow because that's awesome. I see, from what I'm seeing here, it's beautiful energy. The first two cards right out the gate definitely reflects the fact that you experienced the Tower moment. I was talking to Virgo last night, and I was letting them know that anybody, if it's in your past, I don't have anything to say. But if it's in your outcome, I'm going to yell at you. Just let me say this, and then we'll get into the cards, I promise. If there's a Tower moment that I see in the outcome, I'm going to yell at you and give you some advice on trying or how to get ahead of that Tower. You have to get ahead of it if you don't want it to hurt, okay? If you want clarification on what that means, then go back and listen to it. Your Tower is in the most recent past or present, so you're going through it right now. So if you're going through it right now for some of you, or in the most recent past, you didn't get an opportunity to get ahead of it. And I know that you didn't get ahead of the Tower, Tauruses, because last month we had really heavy energy. That devil, those lovers, all of those things that you got that was causing you to be patient, and people playing dope fiend games, or for some of you were playing dope fiend games with people, you've shifted out of that. So I apologize that you guys had to go through the Tower moment, because it's not always comfortable when the house blow up. Let's get ugly. And as you're going to see from this card, this is a ship that's on fire in the middle of the water. Get ugly. Okay. Again, get ugly twice. Now, June 2018, top of the month love reading again from the 1st through the 15th. Let's rock. So the bottom of the deck energy is justice. Okay. First card representing the most recent past or present is the Four of Swords, representing recovery. The Tower represented destruction. The Ace of Cups representing love. The Four of Wands representing reward. The World representing regeneration. The Wheel of Fortune representing destiny. Justice is balance. Okay, I'll go over the keywords and then we go back from the beginning. So looking at this, it definitely tells the story. You guys came out of that energy last month. If this was done to you, you were patient. You got back on track with your boo thing. Maybe this was a third party situation that you didn't know about. I see that it's telling the story from last month. I'm not going to necessarily sit here and say, you're going to hear me shifting. I'm sorry, it's hot in here. So just roll with a sister, okay? I'm not going to necessarily say that you guys are not, you hear me flipping my switch, you're just going to have to roll with me, Tauruses, okay? I'm not going to necessarily say that for some of you guys, this is not new love. I don't ever want to discount new love, but I always go back. I don't know how long I'm going to do that, but intuitively speaking, I was guided to let you know that your energy changed and something shifted, okay? And that's a good thing, because if you were the one that was cutting up, okay, then guess what happened? The Tower came and your goddamn spot got blew up. Somebody blew up the spot. For some of you guys, you were ahead of it. And the reason why I say that is because you've definitely taken you've taken a rest, okay? You've taken a rest. The Four of Swords. Listen, sword energy right off the top is letting me know that you were in your head, okay? So the Four of Swords is rest and recovery following strain. That situation stressed you the fuck out. If you were on if you were on the end where you got done, or whether you were on the receiving end or the giving or receiving end. I can't talk. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, but I sound like it. Anyway, that's what I see that's going on, and it makes sense because I don't read the cards as 1 and 2. This happened then this. I pulled them together, okay? So when we have the Four of Swords and we have the Tower, this makes complete sense because the bullshit that they put you through or that you put somebody else through, you needed a time the fuck out. And, you know, sorry, not sorry for the language, but that's what happened. You needed a time out and you definitely got it. What's great about it is that what do we know about the Tower? First major arcana, guys. First major arcana. We know that the key word is destruction, but no. The Tower comes when the universe has nudged your ass to make a damn decision and you played in your ass about it and did not take the necessary steps. You're going to have a Tower moment. Holding on to something that you know is not serving you. Continuing to beat that dead horse and the fucking horse is dead. Lord, please don't kill a horse. But you know what I'm talking about. So that's what happened. Whatever this situation was, if it was being done to you, it's not going to continue to be done to you. If you were doing it, you can't have your cake and eat it too forever, Taurians. I really feel like it's split. There's no big I's and little U's. So for some of you guys, if this was done to you, I'm happy to report it's done. You took the stress. You guys took a time out. The Tower came down. And from what I see with this bottom of the deck energy, justice was fucking served. Get ugly. You guys balance the scales like a MF, okay? So we automatically know off the top, you're being called to flirt. I see that things are on the straight and narrow. Everything is copacetic and flowing good. And you know why? Because yes, Taurus, we are heavy. We are slow and steady. We are all about the foundations. We got thrusted into Uranus moving into our side, shaking some shit up, and what did not stick got shook the fuck out. And as a result of that, here's the Tower. Ow, okay? Now, for some of you guys that don't rock with this whole third party scenario, this can be anything in love. Some of you, it was definitely third party bullshit. Okay? Period, point blank. Last month's energy was completely BS. Now, let's talk about these zodiacs. Right off the top, I know that the swords, you're dealing with air, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy is on the spread, okay? We got justice. You may some of you guys may be connecting with a Libra. Ow, that's my rising sign. Okay? Maybe you guys have air and some of this I said Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, so maybe you guys have air in your chart. Maybe you guys are connecting with one of these three lovely zodiac signs, okay? I don't know. Let's keep it pushing. So what do we know so far? You're being called the flirt, the romance angel oracle card. There was a long rest. There was a time out. You guys tucked your tail between your legs and you went and you sat the hell down and thought about things. The Tower moment happened. It was uncomfortable for some of us, but guess what happened? Guess what happened? Guess what happened? I don't know what the hell you did. Actually, let me stop playing, Taurus. I know exactly what you did. You took advantage of that damn Taurus season last month. Okay, and bonke. And you put it down. I'm going to put it down. You can fall in love. That's exactly what you did because you're in the heart of the matter. You got the Ace of Cups coupled with the Four of Wands. Taurus, you can't get no better than that. You better put your stamp on it. Now, before I start giving you all of the accolades, let's talk about it. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this cup. We got the Ace of Cups. You can't get no higher than that. And what's beautiful about it is everybody's been getting the Ace of Cups. I sit here and I go through everything that I go through and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and tap into their energy. And everybody so far has had this goddamn Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Everybody is feeling the love and you should be. You should be feeling the love because it's a lot of love in the air and they get ugly. We have beautiful energy, beautiful transformative energy. We had some moons. We had a lot of stuff going on. The moon is in Pisces right now. So if you're feeling the, sorry, I'm smelling my Palo Santo. Hey, you're going to hear me clicking because I'm about to light it up. Just saying. But if everybody is going through it because we had some beautiful transformative energy with Gemini. And I think that that's a direct effect of what's going on. But for you guys, I mean, it's simple. You came out of that energy. You came out of that energy last month, and as a result, you decided to stay together, and that's the beautiful thing. I don't see, listen, you're being called to flirt. You got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. What do we know about the Wands? What do we know? Well, first and foremost, that's the marriage card. Get ugly. Now, I'm not saying, this is in the heart of the matter. You definitely are loving this person and feeling like you want to marry the person. You appreciate it, although you were hurt how the person handled the situation. Okay? You appreciated the fact that the person was honest. Or this is you being appreciated for the fact that you were able to step up and say, I did this and I fucked up. But I don't want to lose you. Tell me what I got to do to get back right with you. Okay? You felt like you walked out of heaven. Feel like I done damn to throw my life away. Hey. Jagged edge. That's what happened. And as a result of that, now you guys are possibly, hey, for some of you, talking about marriage. If you haven't, now I'm looking at the outcome. The outcome is great. You're definitely destined to be together. I don't see any action cards, but I'm just going to break down, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this cups. You know, we know off the back that, you know, the wands is fire. You could be connecting with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you have this in your chart, Taurus. But I'm going to say that with the Ace of Cups coupled with the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands being stability, holidays, marriage plans, fun, that type of stuff, you guys needed that Tower moment to get to where you are now. That's what I'm feeling. Because it, like I say, regardless of whether you were on the receiving end of this bullshit or whether you were the one that did it to somebody, you got forgiven. You got forgiven. You were forgiven. You were forgiven, and as a result of that, justice is served. Now, energetically, the bottom of the deck energy is saying that it was justice. So, if you guys are anything like a broad like me, I want to see the bitch. Okay, can we sit down? I'm not saying this ever happened. I be talking so much stuff. But what I'm saying is I am very much so. And if you are, again, I'm a Cancer sun sign, but I have a strong earth in my chart. Cap is my moon. So I know Cap can be a little extreme, get ugly. But I'm all about let's talk about whatever it is. Whatever. Right here in my face. Let's talk about, that's, you know, I need drastic shit to move on. Get ugly. Some of you guys definitely got that. You made a person show up and show out. You did what it took, because you don't come back from that heavy energy last month and feeling like this in your heart to not marry the person. You done put the motherfucker through all of the shit that you put them through. You might as well be with them forever. Get ugly, Taurus. Now, Ace of Cups with the Four of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let me stop playing. And I'm telling you, you guys are loving your reunion. You went through love withdrawal, yeah, but you loving this reunion. Hey, and I know what y'all did. Y'all put it down. They fell back in love. I will say this, and this is not popular, but I will say sometimes there needs to be some type of tower moment so you guys can get back on track. I hate to say that for some of you guys, the third party was just what it was to get shit back on track. But you love this person enough to forgive them if you're feeling like you want to marry them. And that's exactly what you did. You forgave them. And I don't think that this was a new person. I just think that this was a person from the past. Some of you guys, maybe Boo didn't close the door all the way. Or maybe you didn't close the door all the way. But I don't feel... There was definitely some shit going on last month. But again, I don't want to keep going back to that because I was so pissed off last month. I'm happy to see that this is the outcome. I'm so happy I want to scream for you guys. This is great. Well, for us. Get ugly. Now, the World is in your outcome along with the Wheel of Fortune. So I just got through talking about how the Ace of Cups was coupled with the Four of Wands and the Heart of the Matter. Listen, guys, you got the World next to the Four of Cups, so your destiny is the World with this person. I don't even have to break that down. 2 major arcana. So let me tell you how many major arcanas you got. Your whole, damn near the whole spread. You read yourself, Taurus. You got Justice, you got the Tower, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Ace of Cups with the Four of Wands, and then you had the Four of Swords. So listen, you definitely have gotten to a better place. This is beautiful. It makes me want to tear up. You cannot get any better than this. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. And I want you guys to let me know. I don't think I got many comments, although I got a lot of views on the mid-month. Some of you guys definitely it resonated with. I didn't get any dislikes. So I'm happy that the Tauruses that it resonated with stepped up and took responsibility. But when you took that responsibility with this Tower moment, regardless of whether you got in front of it or not, okay, Bonke, you definitely got the ultimate outcome by being honest. And I think that this is gorgeous. This is probably one of the best readings. I got 3 more to go. I can tell you, though, that everybody is feeling the love from this Gemini season. And I hope it gets even better for Cancer season, okay? So, again, I'm going to go back over the keywords to let you know. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, Taurus. You can't get no better than this. You better put your stamp on it. All right, so for the top of the month, so right now you guys are loving your flirtatious energy. You're extending your lighthearted energy to each other. You're having fun. You're having great makeup sex. You guys are making plans. You're openly discussing your feelings. You're talking about the stability of the relationship because this Tower was just the thing that rocked your world and shook you out of that bullshit and got you back on track with who actually loves you, and that's beautiful. You got recovery. You're recovering from that energy from last month. You're recovering from the destruction and the hurt and the pain from last month's energy, okay? It did not spill over into June. You got it together real quick. 2 snaps and a twist. Can't touch this, okay? It's raining men. Now, in the heart of the matter, again, you got the Ace of Cups with the 4 of Wands. You can't get no better than that. And then you end with your destiny being... You're ending. Jesus Christ. Am I on drugs? No, I'm not. You end with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Okay. And we know that the bottom of the deck energetically is bringing justice and balance. So I don't really have anything else to say other than to guide you through what happened. This person means the world to you, and you mean the world to this person, and you guys are destined to be together. This, what you have in your heart, is definitely destined. It's a fated event. And unfortunately, the bullshit that went on between you guys was also destined. It needed to happen. Someone was taking someone for granted or vice versa, and it needed to happen. So this has been your reading, Taurus, for June 2018, top of the month. I hope it resonated. If it did, go ahead and leave me a like. Share the content. Please subscribe to the channel. Join the Marvelous Tribe. Ow. Okay. Again, all of the information that you need to get in contact with me and book your personal reading, all of that is in the description box below. Go ahead and keep up with Oh Marvelous One and check me out across my other social media sites, which I tell you all the time. Please follow me over there. I do other stuff. Otherwise, it's just another way for you to be able to watch the content. But Facebook, IG, Twitter, and Pinterest, I know for a fact that Facebook and IG, I give a whole nother read. Pinterest and Twitter is basically a carbon copy of what's on YouTube in case you don't feel like fucking with YouTube. It's just period, point blank. Ow, okay? So, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead, a couple videos I'm plugging. Go check out my bonus video, which I show you my face, when I was talking about the moon in Aquarius, okay? I also did the moon in Pisces for last night. I will be doing the moon in Aries tomorrow night. You'll get all of that information and everything will be uploaded by Friday. Yes, these will be uploaded for you tomorrow. Friday's stuff will be uploaded and available by Saturday, okay? And depending on how fast shit go. Now get ugly. Again, this has been your reading. Thank you so much. Go ahead and make sure you like it. Reach out to me. You guys know I fuck with you because you know I got it, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I done already made this too long. I was supposed to stop like 5 minutes ago, get ugly. But thank you so much, Taurians. And I really, really am loving the way you guys shifted out of this energy and hope that the messages resonated with you, okay? Bye, y'all. See you soon.